My job is to teach you guys ICT concepts quickly and effectively, so make use of it.
Hello guys, Jai Shri Ram. So in today's video, we are going to do post-market analysis for 24th January and post-market analysis for 25th January. So first we'll start from 25th and then we'll go back to 24th. So understanding what could we have done today. Okay. So the strategy, let me clear that out again once again. To execute a single trade, we need the range, and the range is formed when we have a bullish breaker formed with a bearish breaker. When we have this both, we have a top of the range, we have a bottom of the range, and when we have this both, we execute a single trade over here. We execute a trade in this area to attack this, we execute a trade over here to attack this, and that's how we make money in any markets in world. Okay, so let's go back to the charts and let's do this exercise once again. So if we had to take trades today and we are on 15 minutes chart, what do we see? We see low, high, lower low, higher high. We have a bullish breaker, a low of the range. We have high, low, higher high. See, no lower low till this point, no lower low till this point, but when we have this 8:30 news candle, when we have 8:30 news candle, we have low of the range. Once this 8:30 candle close, we have a lower low. So now we have high of the range over here and we have low of the range. Identified high of the range, low of the range. But now we go to 5 minutes, 3 minutes chart, 5 minutes chart, whatever we have. 8:30 candle closes at 8:45. So we start our executions from 8:45. Now if I draw the fibs in this area, what do we see? We are in the premium zone. Okay, we are in the premium zone. We are looking to execute sell trades. Price has fallen down, but let me clear out one thing. If we are selling from this point, if our strategy says to sell from this point and price has to go down, that means price has to go up first. It has to take liquidity from the upside to go down. But what happens? After 8:30 a.m., price has not gone up. Price has not gone up, has not taken buy side liquidity. So there is no liquidity grab happening, means there is no early seller trap happening in Euro USD. Once that happens, then we will look for sells. If that is not happening, there is no point executing this sells because this becomes a riskier portion. Okay, this looks okay. The hindsight, in hindsight, it looks wow, it has fallen down. But no, we cannot execute this trade. Why? Because there is no liquidity grab before the move has started. So there's no point of execution happening here. So that is why if you were to trade this strategy using a 15 minutes chart, even though market has moved down today, there was no execution happening. Trade happened, but no execution happened to enter this trade. So now let's go to 24th. Now let's go yesterday. What happened yesterday so that this makes wonderful sense. This fall makes wonderful sense to us. Okay. So this analysis I won't start on 15 minutes. Let us go to 1 hour chart. Let us go to 1 hour chart. When we come to 1 hour chart, what do we see? We see high, low, higher high, lower low, low, high, lower low, higher high. We have what? We have bullish breaker, sorry, a bearish breaker, a bullish breaker. We have high of the range, we have low of the range. Price has taken the liquidity. Price has taken the liquidity. Now we go to 3 minutes chart to execute a trade. Once the liquidity is taken, see that liquidity is been taken at this point. The price goes higher, no breaker formations. Price goes higher. Here we have price goes higher, comes down. Price goes higher, comes down. No breaker formations, right? But what happens over here? High, low, higher high, lower low, 50% retracement over here. and you execute a sell trade over here. Strategy remains the same, execution. So if you are entering a trade, this fall, what is this? High of the range, low of the range taken over here. How big is this trade? This is 1:19 trade. Okay, 1:19 trade. So why we didn't get any executions in this today? Because this fall was the part of the trade which happened yesterday. So hope you have understood, hope you have learned something from this. Don't come in markets and start executing up and down. Wait for the range to form, the liquidity to grab from the one side, then attack the liquidity on the other side. That is how you can make money in the markets, or else there is no point making money in the markets. Good night, guys. Hope you have learned something. Jai Shri Ram. Thank you. Bye bye.